divine blessings upon this auspicious day, let us begin with the invocation. I request the invocation team, Ms. Rahila and Ms. Ifana, to kindly lead us in prayer.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
All praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds.
الرحمن الرحيم.
The entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
مالك يوم الدين.
The origin of the day of recompense.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
It is you worship and you ask for help.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Guide us to straight path.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
The path of those upon whom you have the bestowed favor, not of those who have the evicted your anger, of those who are the astray. Thank you.
For the state anthem of Karnataka.
जय भारत जननीय तनुजाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते, जय सुंदर नदिवनಗಳ ನಾಡೆ, जय हे रस ಋಷಿಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ, जय भारत जननीय तनुजाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते. ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇದದ ಘೋಷ, ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾವೇಶ. ಹಸುದಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾಲೆ, ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ. ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ. ತೈಲಪ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಡಿದ ನಾಡೆ, ಡಂಕನ ಜಕನರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೀಡೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗ, ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ರಂಗ. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ. ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ, ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ. ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ, ಪಾರಸೀಕ ಜನರುದ್ಯಾನ. ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ, ಗಾಯಕ ವೈಣಿಕರ ರಾಮ. ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ಗೇಹ, ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ. ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
Welcome the gathering. I invite Sri Abdul Rahman Sir, Director, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, to deliver the welcome address.
Very good morning. Ayurveda, they say, has its foundation laid by the ancient schools of Hindu philosophical teachings by Charaka, the founder of Ayurveda. I have also learnt that Dhanvantri is worshipped as the god of Ayurveda. Today is yet another tall milestone that we had dreamed about and worked hard to achieve, and we have gotten there. Yes, the induction of the first ever batch of students for Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College Hospital. As you begin your studies, embrace the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda, a holistic system focused on restoring balance through a deep understanding of the doshas and through the 4 therapy pillars: Aushadha, that is the medication; Ahara, that is the diet; Vihara, that is the lifestyle; and Achara, that is the behavior and ethics. This path requires both commitment and devotion to society's well-being, offering the chance to not just treat illness but promote true wellness. To reinforce the thought to the able parents and the future of Ayurveda doctors of Bharat, we, the Kanachur management, have ensured that we have taken acute care to get the best faculty with superior infrastructure, with amicable surroundings for your all-round growth. To celebrate this historic day of the induction of the first batch of Ayurveda at Kanachur, we have amongst us a galaxy of luminaries on the dais who will definitely share their wisdom and help illuminate our lives with their stories of tenacity. And I have been bestowed upon the august privilege to welcome them all today. I deem it an honor to welcome Shri Sudhir Kumar Reddy Sir, IPS, the Commissioner of Police of our district, Dakshina Kannada. He is a native of Guntur and has completed his BTech and is a 2010 batch IPS officer. Formerly held the positions of Additional Superintendent of Police at Bhatkal and Dakshina Kannada and as the SP at Bidar and Chikballapur districts. A man of principles and has set the bar of discipline really high and has kept our district safe from the negative elements. We welcome you, Reddy Garu. Sudhir Kumar Reddy Sir. Our next esteemed guest is Shri Arjun Odayar Ji, Registrar of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. He has completed his BTech, MTech and ranked second in the KAS exams. He was formerly the Tahsildar of Badami, Municipal Commissioner of Badami City, Assistant Commissioner Bengaluru North and Additional Mission Director for National Rural Livelihood. It is a real treat to have before us Sri Odayar Ji, our Honorable Registrar of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Let me also bring to your kind notice that we just learned that today he is also a native of our Dakshina Kannada district from Vitla Kanyana. So we welcome you, sir. Honors. Elaborate in the introduction, Dr. UT Iftikhar Farid, whom we lovingly call him Iftibai. He is the chairman of the first ever Karnataka State Allied Health Sciences Council, Healthcare Council, Government of Karnataka, and syndicate member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. He has been a strength and silver lining in the growth trajectory of Kanachur institutions. We welcome you with joy, Iftibai. I request Honorable Founder Chairman Haji UK Monu sir to do the moments and the darkest stories rises a beam of hope and a hand that shows the way. For the growth of Kanachur from inception to affiliations, my dad, Founder Chairman Dr. Haji UK Monu, has been through it all and I deem it an honor to welcome him today for this grand induction day program as he achieves another dream milestone. I request Dr. Vidya Prabhakaran, the Principal, Kanachur Ayurveda College, to florally welcome the Founder Chairman. Trust for their guidance and support in their absentia. I appreciate the presence of all welcome education institutions, Dr. Mohammad Ismail Ajmadi sir, the Chairman of Kanachur Health Sciences Advisory Council, Dr. Venkatrai Prabhu sir, the member Kanachur Health Sciences Advisory Council, Dr. Shanawaz Manipadi sir, Dean, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, Dr. Rohan Mones, Chief Administrative Medical Officer, Dr. Anjan Kumar, Medical Superintendent, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center, Dr. Karthik, Medical Superintendent, Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College, Dr. Suresh Negalguli sir, the Advisor, Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, Dr. Molly Saldana, Principal, Kanachur College of Nursing Sciences, Dr. Mohammad Suhail and Kanachur Institute of Allied Health Sciences, Dr. Shamima Madam, Principal, Kanachur Allied Health Sciences, heads of all the departments of Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, our faculty and non-teaching staff. I gladly welcome the parents of the future Ayurveda professionals. Your decision is future-proof and be rest assured the best will happen. we welcome you too. And finally, our students of the first batch of Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College. You will be handheld and cared for and remembered for decades, being the first. Use all your skills and grit to break records and achieve excellence, be it attitude, character, language, dressing, or skills. Treat yourself as the best and trust me, you shall manifest it. I welcome our friends from the media, both print and digital. Tell the world that education is the only weapon that can change society and you and me. Thank you very much for the time and patient listening. Jai Hind.
Fully invite Dr. Karthikeya Prasad, Medical Superintendent, KAMCH, to kindly extend a warm welcome to our esteemed Director, Shri Abdul Rahman Sir.
Now proceed to the ceremonial inauguration. The Tulasi plant, revered in Ayurveda for its healing properties, symbolizes purity, knowledge and life. Tulasi, Sri Mahalakshmi, Vidya Avidya Hari Shubha, Pavani Sarvalokeshu, Pujita Sarvadevataha. Tulasi is auspicious, the form of Lakshmi, remover of ignorance, purifier of all worlds and worshipped by the divine. May I request our dignitaries to kindly come forward for the watering of the Tulasi plant.
Dr. Vidyaprabha R., Principal, Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, to address the gathering.
Good colleagues and distinguished members of the Kanachur family, a very warm welcome to each one of you. Today is not just an inaugural ceremony. It is a milestone carved out of years of perseverance, dedication and unwavering faith. As we welcome the first batch of BAMS students at Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, we are witnessing the fulfillment of a vision we have nurtured from the ground up. Over the past few years, our institution has grown at a remarkable pace, not by chance, but by consistent service, discipline and compassion. Our outpatient and inpatient footfall has increased phenomenally because people chose us, they trusted us, and we worked hard every single day to honor that trust. Today, with immense pride, I can say that Kanachur Ayurveda Hospital has achieved NABH accreditation for Ayush entry level, one of the most rigorous and demanding accreditation processes in the healthcare sector. To achieve this within just 1 year of shifting to our new premises is nothing short of an extraordinary. This became possible only because of the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chairman and respected Director Sir, and definitely the tireless dedication of our doctors, staffs and administrators. This accreditation is our solemn promise to every patient who steps into our hospital. Your well-being is our responsibility and we will uphold it with highest standards of care. With the same dedication, we applied for the permission to start the BMS course. The scrutiny of National Commission of Indian System of Medicine is extremely strict and rightly so, yet we stood the test because our systems, our sincerity and our infrastructure spoke for themselves. Today, as I look at this hall filled with young aspiring Ayurvedic scholars and their proud parents, I want to say, we have been preparing for you long before you dreamt of Ayurveda. Every classroom, every laboratory, every faculty member, every learning resource has been meticulously shaped keeping you in mind. We begin this journey together. As the first batch, you're not just the students, you're co-creators of the legacy we are building. Your success will define our reputation, and our commitment will define your future. As the saying goes, the best way to predict the future is to create it together. In the corporate world, they speak of a 5-year plan. In Ayurveda, we speak of a 5.5-year transformation, a journey that will shape you into healers, thinkers, and compassionate human beings. Now you all are here to become doctors. When you finish this course, you want to be a doctor, and not just an Ayurvedic doctor, a good Ayurvedic doctor, a good Vaidya. Now, what are the qualities of a good Vaidya? You may not get it anywhere in any other sciences, but definitely in our science, our acharyas have written 4,000 years back what are the qualities of a Vaidya. Vidya vitarka vijnanam smriti tatparada kriya yasyede shadgunaha tasya na asadhyam adivartade. That is, a Vaidya or a doctor who has got the 6 qualities which I am going to explain. If you have that, he is the best doctor in this world. What is Vidya? A deep knowledge in the Ayurvedic science. Just the knowledge won't help you. You have to be having the quality of Vitarka. What is Vitarka? Your ability to think critically. Whatever you learn, you should be able to critically analyze, not just, taking what the teachers say. You should be able to analyze. The next quality is Vijnana. Only knowledge in Ayurveda is not going to make you outstanding. You should have knowledge in all related systems, let it be allopathy or naturopathy or homeopathy or siddha. So you should have that attitude of knowing more of the related sciences. The next is Smriti. You're going to learn a lot of things, but Smriti, you should have the quality to recollect what you have learned. And Tatparada, you cannot take time to learn from, recollect from what you have learned, the whole ocean. You should be having the quality of Tatparata, that is the promptness, the fast way to recollect. And the last quality is Kriya. Kriya is action, the ability to do the right action. So if a Vaidya has a good knowledge, a critical analysis, the ability to recollect what they have learned in a fast manner, and the confidence to do the right action, then you are the best doctor or the good Vaidya. Now comes this next question. If you have to be a good Vaidya, then you have to have certain qualities of a student. What are the qualities of a good student? Is it studying and getting good marks? That is just one part. You will not get these qualities in any other sciences. Yes, in Ayurveda, in our texts, 4,000 to 5,000 years ago, it is said, what is the quality of a good student? The first quality is Medha, that is intellectual property. You have all cleared the NEET eligibility, so you have all proved that you are intellectually eligible to be a student of Ayurveda. The next is Balavan. Just an intelligent mind won't help. You should be physically fit. So take care of your health when you are here during the course. The next is the Dhruti. Dhruti is the courage. You are not going to be in your comfort zone. You are going to step out. You are going to face difficult, uncomfortable situations. But you should have the courage to face it. The next is Shaurya. What is Shaurya? Resilience. Things are not going to be easy. You will be coming across setbacks, but you should have the strength to get back again and keep doing what is right. Next is very important, Achara. Achara is good character, a person with good character. Next is Vinaya, that is humble. You should be humble with your friends, your teachers, and your other workers. The next is what is the most important, Klesha Sahana. What is Klesha? Difficulty. Klesha Sahana is the ability to withstand against difficulties for a long period of time. You are not going to be, learning Ayurveda, and Sanskrit is not an easy thing. It's going to be difficult, but you should have the quality of klesha sahana. You should be able to withstand and go ahead. The next and the most important is the prasanna chitta vak cheshta. What is prasanna? It is pleasantness. Prasanna chitta, you should be pleasant in your thoughts. Prasanna vak, you should be pleasant in your words. And prasanna cheshta, you should be pleasant in your action. Because the pleasantness is what is going to make a person who is coming to you with a suffering to feel comfortable. So healing doesn't start with when the doctor writes the prescription or when the patient starts taking the medicine. Healing starts from the moment the patient interacts with the doctor. So for that, a pleasant character is very, very important. Now, seeing you all, I was just remembering of my seniors when I stood for the first year in the class. My seniors had told me, coming for Ayurveda is not accident, it is destiny. The universe chooses the students who had to come for Ayurveda because studying and understanding Ayurveda is not easy. Only a few people can do that. So today you are the chosen one and you are the torchbearers of a new chapter of Ayurveda at Kanachur. And you are the first ambassadors of this institution. So on behalf of the entire Kanachur family, I welcome you with pride and hope. Let us walk this path together with the purpose to uphold the true light of Ayurveda. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Upanayaniya Samskara, the sacred induction of our first batch of BAMS students.
The inauguration will be symbolized by the tying of an auspicious thread containing the vital Ayurveda herb Vaja. Vaja is revered as a major herb known for promoting intellect, memory, and clear speech. Its inclusion is a prayer for the students to attain the focused mind and eloquence necessary to master and practice the profound wisdom of Ayurveda. The tying of the sacred thread on the wrist represents the acceptance of responsibility, purity in thought and action, and dedication to the pursuit of knowledge. It's a moment that connects our new students to the timeless heritage of Ayurveda, preparing them to embark on a noble journey of healing and service. Let us begin with the symbolic inauguration of Shishyopanayaniya Samskara. We humbly invite Shri Sudhir Kumar Reddy, Commissioner of Police, to inaugurate the Shishyopanayaniya Samskara by tying the sacred thread. We call upon Ms. Samiksha to perform Pushparchana, seeking blessings from Lord Dhanvantari, the first teacher of Ayurveda, and come over the dais for the ceremony.
वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरे अमृत कलश हस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः.
We now request all the dignitaries to come forward for the ceremonial tying of the sacred thread. Students, please perform the Dhanvantari Pushpachana and then proceed to the dais for the ceremony.
वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरे अमृत कलश हस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः. ॐ नमो भगवते सर्वामय विनाशनाथाय श्री. ॐ नमो भगवते शिवाय धन्वन्तरे अमृत कलश
To be seated.
The students will now take the Charaka oath. affirming their commitment to ethical practice, compassion, and discipline. I invite Mrs. Tridala, Sanskrit teacher, to read out the oath for the students.
Students, all of you please raise your right hands. First I will repeat front. First I will repeat, afterwards repeat after me, okay? Aham pratijñam karomi yat aham swasya adhyayana kale वैद्यकीय व्यवसाये दक्षः अभवम्। अहं दृष्टकर्ता भवितुं सर्वदा यतिष्ये ततः च स्याम्। मम सहकारिणां सम्मानम् आदरं च अहं विद्या वितर्कं विज्ञान स्मृति तत्परतादि क्रियादि गुणेषु सम्यक् सज्जोऽस्मि। अहं मदीयं वैद्यकीयं व्यवसायं परमसत्यतया प्रामाणिकतया सत्सद्विवेकबुद्ध्या आदरभावेन च कुर्याम्। तेन सह मम वर्तनं मानवीय आत्मीयं च स्यात्। अहं गोपनीयतां पालयेयम्। अहं रुग्णं प्रति करुणायाः बन्धुतायाः प्रीतेः च व्यवहारं करिष्यामि। रुग्णस्य चिकित्सां करिष्यामि। एवं भेषजरूपेण स्वकीय साफल्यस्य यशसः विद्यायाश्च प्रयोगं जनकल्याणाय करिष्यामि। All of you lower your hand. Regarding the patient's illness, I will bring towards the patient. I will treat the patient and use my success for welfare of mankind. Thank you.
Thank you. स्मृतिमान हेतु युक्तिज्ञो जिदात्मा प्रतिपत्तिमान विषय औषध संयोगे चिकित्सां कर्तुम् अर्हति, which means a physician endowed with good memory, knowledge of cause and effect of diseases, self-ceremony mark the commencement of your profound professional journey towards achieving the highest standards of medical excellence. End of Shishyopanayaniya Samskara.
We shall now proceed to honor our chief guest, Sri Sudhir Kumar Reddy IPS, Police Commissioner, Mangalore. To kindly proceed with the felicitation.
Commissioner of Police, Mangaluru City. An accomplished 2010 batch IPS officer, Sri Sudhir Kumar Reddy, brings with him a wealth of experience and an impressive career with the Karnataka Police. Before assuming his current role, he served as the Deputy Inspector General of Police Intelligence at the State Police Quarters. His expertise in intelligence and strategic policing has been widely recognized throughout his tenure. Sri Sudhir Kumar Reddy holds both a Bachelor of Technology degree and a Master of Arts in Public Administration, reflecting a strong academic foundation that complements his professional excellence. Between 2020 and the recent past, he also served on inter-cadre deputation to Andhra Pradesh, contributing significantly to policing initiatives there. Today, we are honored to have him with us as he begins a new chapter of service.
Chief guest, Sri Sudhir Kumar Reddy IPS, to deliver the inaugural address.
A very good morning to all the dignitaries on the dais, all students, parents, and all doctors and faculty members. And looking at you all students, there may be many things going through your minds. Some of you may be not having maybe having lots of self-doubts. Some of you very thrilled. Some of you a little doubtful as to what will happen next. Some of you very inspiring with all passion to do something. For anybody of you who is having any self-doubt, I would like to tell one thing. Some of you may be thinking there are people who are better than you. I would like to tell you one thing very clearly. You are all better than me, what I was during your age. I'll tell what happened during my story. Like they have already told that I became an engineer. I'm an engineer, I worked at 2-3 places, then came to this job and all. Before all this happened, when we were studying, we have to choose after 10th standard, whether you choose to become an engineer or you choose to become a doctor. Then after 10th we join either mathematics stream or biology stream. So then my father wanted me to become a doctor. So he told, you will become a doctor. I thought, acha, okay, and then he took me to one very good college. It was such a good college that whoever joins there, the success rate was that time almost some 30%. Out of every 100 students, 30 will get into medicine. Free medicine they used to get. So then he took me and joined me there, and along with me, he also joined another friend of mine who is an average student. I was an above average student. Both of us joined. On the third day, I could not understand anything. I jumped over the wall, ran away, silently went to my bedroom at home and slept there. Then they understood I am not made out for that. Okay. So all of you who are inside, you are all much better than me. You have bigger potential because you have not yet run away. Okay. Don't do that. Then, looking at you. So then after that, after my story, after I ran away, then I started thinking about what I am at a very late stage. But then now, you got that opportunity now only. A few days ago, a couple of months, not few days actually, so one of my friends called me. He was requesting for the appointment of a doctor, an Ayurvedic doctor. He was based in Mumbai. He works from there. He has a big hospital there. Then he called me and asked, there is a doctor there who can cure any disease. I asked, what any disease? He said, yes, very confidently he said. He can cure many diseases which traditional allopathic medicine cannot cure. It's well known. Then I asked, okay, go and take appointment. What is there? Then he told, like, if I apply now, it seems I will get appointment after 6 months. So he was asking for my help in getting that. Then I started thinking how it happened. Then somehow I wanted to know about the doctor. Then I got some contact with him. Then I spoke to him. Then he said, then I started asking him, how come it is 6 months to get your appointment, whereas many of them are there who are not even recognized anywhere at all. Then he said, when I joined this service, my course, I have decided to become the best at business. I have decided to become the best Ayurvedic doctor ever. And it was with that passion I studied my course. I learned everything. And whatever I did, today I am 60 years old. For 60 years I have been struggling hard, learning every day, knowing in depth everything, whatever I come across. At the same time respecting every other stream of medicine, having awareness of every other kind of treatment. It is only through my passion systematic hard work and continuous involvement, that I could be at this place right now, that you have to come and stand in line for me. So now when they invited me to come here, I felt very happy, and it was a great opportunity that I could see some of you who can in future be like him. So whenever you sit at a place, or whenever you go one place, at one moment of time when it will decide your next future, it is where you decide whether you succeed or you fail or you excel. Okay. I have seen that one person who has excelled, for whom we literally had to stand in a queue, then he'll give appointment after 6 months, not now. Then what takes you to become that? It is focus and passion. Everybody with all your heart. You know what is following something with passion? It is something which you do. Even if you don't get any income out of it, any salary out of it, or any fruits out of it. But in spite of it, you do it because you want to achieve and become the best. You can see it in most people who have achieved the greatest things. The best of the players, actors, in any profession, the best of the people, the initial days they would have struggled. They would have gone through pains which nobody knows. Once you are ready for that, to make all sacrifices towards that aim, then you would have found your passion. I want you all to follow it with that passion. Then focus. Why I say focus is to climb any highest peak. The minute you get distracted and lose focus and fall down. That's a small story they used to tell me as a kid. There is a wall, okay, and then there used to be a competition. Some 100 frogs, there will be a competition to climb the wall. There will be some 20 stages. Then all these frogs will be climbing one by one, one by one. Then some 2-3 frogs fall down. These frogs which fall down, they keep on telling, you can't go, you can't go, you can't go, you can't do it. So some of them fall down slowly, eventually. Then after they fall down, they also keep telling, you can't do it anymore. Then more of them fall down. Still many keep falling down. After they fall down, they start cheering. So that those who are climbing and in the top, they also fall down. It keeps on happening that many of them fall down, some 2-3 of them reach the penultimate stage. There these people start shouting 2 more louder. Then even 2 of them, everybody falls down except one. The last one, it reaches the top. After reaching the top, anyway, it is the champion who achieved, then they keep a mic and tell. Everybody here has been discouraging, telling you all stories not to do and finding every reason to make you fall down. When they were all shouting so loud, how is it that you could climb it without listening to anybody? He said, sorry, I have a hearing problem, I cannot hear. That is the reason I went up. Similar, in any profession, anything, if you have to achieve the top, forget everything around. Focus only on the most important thing which you have to achieve, which is your passion to achieve. Once you start doing it, you can achieve anything in life, not just this. And as far as the profession you have chosen, you should all be very, very proud of the profession, as this is where medicine in the world has started. 4,000 years ago, the stream of treatment which you have got right now has started, not now. And the same cataract surgery, same treatment to kidney stones, whatever they are doing through surgery right now, it was mentioned 2000 years ago, and it was all performed also. There is evidence for that also. When you get an opportunity to excel at such a thing, I think nothing more is required to motivate you. Only thing, you just will have to think where you will be after the next 10-15 years or so. Once you get to that, once you start focusing on that, you will achieve what one thing, every institute feels as the highest pride. So once before coming here, I worked in Andhra for some time, very small time. So there, they invited me to one badminton court. So then very small court, simple one, a normal coach was there. I was telling, very simple person. He was training them all. Then they called you to please come there. So somebody requested and I went there. Then after that I saw this boy called Satvik Sairaj, you must be knowing. He is a world champion in badminton. And this fellow was going and practicing there. There are no facilities there at all. Then that coach came to me and said, this fellow was trained here by me. I was the one who taught him ABCs of badminton. Then he went and learned later. Then I felt it is alumni of a college or an institute who actually decide the reputation of that place. It is nothing else. You now have the opportunity of deciding the future of this college as such, the whole course which you are doing. Let us all hope that one day that day will come, where everybody sitting here will turn back and say, these are the best doctors, Ayurvedic doctors in the country, and they have studied here, and this is the day on which I have addressed you all. You should be conditioned to make everybody feel proud of you like that. This is what I expect. And another thing, anyway, I told about this boy called Satvik Sairaj. He had another partner called Chirag Shetty, who is from this place. Okay. So luckily, I worked at both places, both of them at, and both were doubles partners anyway. It's a different thing. This being the case, then I again focus, I was telling now. In Mangalore, all other places, some places included, there are two kinds of doctors, or students, medicine students. One is those who come out with flying colors and become great doctors. And the second is those who become patients. Okay. So here, there are lots of distractions around. Okay. I would tell you all not to get distracted by anything. There are many things which will be very attractive at this point of time, at this stage in your life. If you start getting attracted or distracted and lose your focus, the whole life will be lost. A few days ago, we had to literally arrest a doctor, MBBS doctor, MS. We had to arrest him and send him to jail in a case where there is no bail at all. Okay. So this boy was into drugs. Initially somebody introduced him to drugs. Then after that he got used to it. He became addicted. He became addicted so much so that even after he passed out, he continued it. Then he started peddling and he was supplying to all the students over there. I'm telling it to you on day one because you should know the best where you can achieve and the worst where you can fall down also if you lose focus. The only difference between the best and the worst is only this thing. Okay. Whether you want to become the best of the doctors to get whose appointment we stand on the road for months together, or you want to lose your own life and then find yourself nowhere, everybody taking pity of you, your parents not knowing where you are going. It is totally in your hands. The only difference between that and this is simple focus and the passion to excel. Like I said already, the basic thing required for you, the basic knowledge is already there. You are all much more knowledgeable and much more stronger than what I am, and you all have the opportunity to become the best. So carry out that passion, don't lose your focus, concentrate on your studies and achieve what you want to become. Thanks for giving this opportunity. All the best.
Thank you, Sir Stone, for Kanachur Ayurveda Hospital. We invite your attention to the screen now for a special 2-minute video highlighting our journey towards achieving the prestigious NABH accreditation.
ಫ್ರೀಯಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲಿನ ನುರಿತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ರೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಹುಮ್ಮಸ್ಸು ಬಂದಿದೆ.
This accreditation motivates us to maintain care and education. We continue our journey towards with modern quality systems.
With grade of NABH Ayush entry level to Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College Hospital. This marks as thereby the first and only Ayurveda Medical College Hospital in Dakshina Kannada district is even more committed to patient care and safety. We enhance and thereby revolutionizing
Was to understand the NABH Ayush standards, every guideline improvement. Departments came together, forming teams dedicated to implement their delivery.
At Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, achieving Ayush NABH entry milestone, understanding the norms, meticulous way to this success. As a beginning college with a smaller team, our consistency, resilience and a clear vision, excellence is achievable by all.
Step by step, from patient records and infection control to staff training, our doctors, therapists and support staff underwent, ensuring that quality became part of our daily routine. As a proud recognition of our team's effort, it's not the end, but a new beginning towards continuous improvement and excellence.
Shri Arjun S. Odair, Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University, hand over the NABH accreditation certificate.
Family on this remarkable achievement. We now respect the dignitaries to kindly proceed with the felicitation of Sri Arjun S. Odair, Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Arjun S. Odair, an eminent civil servant known for his integrity, administrative excellence and commitment to public service. Shri Arjun S. Odair holds a Bachelor of Engineering and Master of Technology and began his professional journey as a software engineer at Robert Bosch. Demonstrating exceptional merit, he secured state rank second in the KPSC KAS examinations, which led to a distinguished career in the Karnataka Administrative Service. His service record reflects wide-ranging administrative experience across both urban and rural governance. Across these roles, he contributed significantly to administrative reforms, public welfare initiatives, technology-enabled governance, and capacity-building programs. Shri Arjun S. Odair is presently serving as the Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, where he continues to bring principal leadership and forward-looking administrative approach. We are honored to welcome Shri Arjun S. Odair and we express our deep appreciation for his presence with us today.
Named
dignitaries on the dais, respected Chairman Dr. Kanachur Monu sir, Commissioner of Police Dakshin Kannada District Sudhir Kumar Reddy sir, and our dear friend as well as mentor Dr. UT Iftikhar Saab, as well as Abdul Rahman Saab. It is indeed a pleasure and an honor for me to be present here today on this very special occasion, especially the Shishupoyana Niya Samskara for the first batch of BMS students of Kanachur Ayurvedic Medical College and Hospital, and the awarding of NABH accreditation or the Ayurveda Hospital. Before I speak, I would warmly appreciate and congratulate Kanachur group of educational institutions, especially respected Chairman sir. I basically belong to Mangalore. I was born here, so I have fond memories of this place. Adjacent or opposite to this was basically a timbered yard, and they used to get the main business of this group was into timber business. So there's a saying in Sanskrit, Vidya Dana Mahadana anta. So sir has been instrumental and is progressive enough to understand the value of education, and from 2016 onwards the college and as well as the hospital is in it's running. So hearty congratulations to you sir. This is a huge milestone for you. That too, this is the only NBH accredited Ayurvedic hospital in the district of Dakshin Kannada. So that's a feather in your cap sir. So basically, my understanding of Ayurveda is, it basically is a holistic science which combines mind, body and spirit, and it is basically a precautionary oriented science. Now that I have been here, I have listened to all the stalwarts speaking about the subject. It is kind of eye-opening for me to understand that most of the diseases are cured under Ayurveda. And you students are being a part of this science which is 5,000 years old. So that itself, emphasizes the meaning of Ayurveda. So congratulations for all of you to have taken this stream of Ayurveda. Going forward, a few of the initiatives of Kanachur Ayurvedic Medical College. So I had a brief round of discussion with the principal madam as well as Abdul sir. So few of the initiatives what sir was discussing about was, one was the grooming of the students through yoga. So that is something which is innovative here in this institution. And secondly, Ayurveda students are being encouraged to use Sanskrit as a language of communication, which is a innovative thing which is being done in Kanachuru. That too in a minority run institution, minority educational institution, emphasis being given to Sanskrit is really wonderful. That too for the Ayurveda stream. Sir, a big round of applause for that as well. Going forward to the dear students. Students, please remember always the 3 Ds in life. Be disciplined towards your subject, be dedicated towards your passion and learning, and with utmost devotion, give your 100%. Success will automatically follow. Please remember that, and also remember that the bond of friendship which you do with your peers in this 5 years of your career or your life here in Kanachuru will stay with you for the next 30 to 40 years throughout your life. So ensure that you be in the right path. Don't fall, as sir said already, don't fall into any of the vices. And these 5 years will make or break your career. So be mindful of that, and please ensure that all your parents have invested a lot in your dreams. So please ensure that you be in the right path and learn, work, and also go out with flying colors. Going forward, RGUHS is Rajiv Gandhi Health University. To give you a little background, So this university was established through a Government of Karnataka Act in 1995. Basically, we are the only institute which is mandated with healthcare sector. All the healthcare related institutions come under the ambit of Rajiv Gandhi Health University. Under the able leadership of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Bhagwan sir, as well as our syndicate member, Dr. Iftikhar Saab, we have come out with a few of the new initiatives. So I'll just brief you regarding that. One is we are coming out with a Nasha Mukt Bharat campus abhiyan. Nasha Mukt Bharat, obviously as you all know that the drug menace is ever increasing and it is very difficult to curb that. So there has to be a proper stakeholder discussion with our law enforcement agencies, college authorities, as well as the university officials. So we are striving towards a Nasha Mukt Bharat as well as a Nasha Mukt campus, especially in all our Rajiv Gandhi Health University campuses. We are also emphasizing on transparency and accountability, especially during the exams. We have initiated a lot of transparency measures. All our results are being delivered in a span of 7 to 10 days. So that is one thing. And as well as for people who are exploring opportunities abroad, the DigiLocker system and other marks card related initiatives, the provisional degree certificates, everything will be, you will be able to get it at your fingertips. Other than that, we are also pledged to donate our organs. So that is one more important initiative by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Bhagwan sir. So this is one more thing. Having said that, I would request all of you to concentrate on your academic life, enjoy as well as have a happy journey. Thank you.
The president of today's function, Dr. Kanachur Modu Uncle, I can call him as, our dynamic, the upfront officer we ever seen in our district, Sudhir Kumar sir, our commissioner sir, my colleague in the university, my senior officer, Registrar Odair sir, my brother Rahman sir, my father's friend or family friend, my mentor in education, Ismail sir, Principal Vidya Prabha ma'am, Suresh sir, Prabhu sir, Rohan sir, all the senior faculty members of pharmacy, Ayurveda and other faculty members, teaching faculty members, my dear parents of today's fresher students of Ayurveda and my dear students. I stand before you as a university syndicate member first because Ayush comes under our university. And as Odair sir said, we are the largest in the country. In health science, we are the biggest in the world. We have more than 2 lakh students in our university. And we are more in Mangalore, we have 11 to 12 in Dutch and Kannada Ayurveda institutions. And we are the biggest in students crowd and we are more than 2,000 institutions affiliated to our university. So I am so glad that you have joined under the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences and a part of Kanachur group of institutions. I am not going to talk much because I know you don't want to listen to speeches or talks because you are in the hungry period. And as a student, I knew that I was sitting like you. So 2 minutes I'll just talk today. Later I'll come and talk in brief when I talk to other orientation program. As when I come to the management of Kanachur, they always want something happen, something new. And they have created history. In the span of 10 years, they have come upfront with Ayush institutions, allied courses, medical, postgraduates, super speciality. Now I request sir to come next with the University of Kanachur University. So already we have, from the Rajiv Gandhi University, we have given a clearance, NOC has been given. Because we want to create history, being my father's constituency from 1972 and my brother's constituency as Speaker of the House, Health Minister. It's a 55 years legacy in our constituency. And we have created history. We have already 3 medical colleges in a pipeline of 1 kilometer. We have 3 universities in our district. Now we are going to come in as a 4th university. If you come, then we are going to create history in the country. So for us, first is service, social service. We like to support institutions, hospitals in our area. The reason is, I was telling Rahman sir now, please admit all our panchayat members. I have told the principal yesterday on the phone also. Please admit all our panchayat members free of cost in this hospital as Ayurveda treatment. So they will go and give your brand ambassador that you are going to Ayurveda clinic in our in our center. So when I come to the chief guest, it's I wanted Commissioner sir particularly today because we have not seen such commissioner who we had anti-drug campaigning with other social elements. Anything, he has created history. So I wish sir to continue as another 3 years here only till he finishes 3 years, so that we have reformed. Because I always tell sir, fight with students. Other day also I told him, sir, we have students community more in strength. We need peace in Bangalore, so you need little to relax. So my small request to sir in this platform is, we have a lot of cultural events happening in our colleges, school events, college day events, graduation day events. Little of sound and music should be relaxed for the college institutions. So that when it comes to Odayat sir, is our pride of our university, always supporting the college, especially students. I always tell, I am the regulator, like I am the council chairman. Kanachur is an institution, they given. And your Vidyaprabha ma'am is a teacher and your students. So it comes from the regulator till the students. So we four come in one umbrella. You should follow the rules of our regulations, then they will implement, management will implement to you, staff will. So TOT, training the teachers, is very more important. If Vidyaprabha tells Karthik, this is what you have to do, he has to tell one junior Fatima, you have to do this. Then it has to go to students. Conveying it is more important. This is what I always felt. Give yourself to others, it automatically something will come to you. And one more thing, be a performer in this college. If you perform well, you are recognized. If you are recognized, you get power. If you power, you get respect. The respect won't come automatically. This is a very simple agenda. So I'll shorten my speech and thank you for inviting me. Thank you one and all.
UK Monu, Kanachur Islamic Education Trust, to deliver the presidential address.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಹೆಸರಾಂತ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಸುಧೀರ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಒಡೆಯರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಇಫ್ತಿಕಾರ್ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಪುತ್ರ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ಮಾಯಿಲ್, ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಪ್ರಭು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರಭು ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೇ, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಾನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬ ಸಮಯ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷವೂ ಕೂಡ ಪುರುಸೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದವರು. ನಾನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಚಲನವಲನಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಫೋನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೆರಡು ನಿಮಿಷ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಈ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು 16, 17, 18 ವರ್ಷ ತಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಪೋಷಿಸಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಕಣಚೂರು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ 5 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಡಿಲಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ರಾಜೀವ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯ ಬಿರುದು ತಗೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರುವವರೆಗೆ ಅದರ ಭದ್ರತೆ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಪುತ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಮಿಗಿಲಾಗಿ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಅವರ ಮುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೂ ಹೇಳಿಯೇ ಬಿಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಕಾರಣಾಂತರಗಳಿಂದ. ನಮ್ಮ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತರು. ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಬ್ಬ ಧರ್ಮೀಯರನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಲೀಡ್ರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಈ ಸಮಾಜ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ಸಮಾಜ ಉಳ್ಳಾಳ ದರ್ಗಾದಲ್ಲಿ 60 ವರ್ಷ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ತಂಗಳ್ರವರಿದ್ದರು. ಅವ್ರನ್ನೂ 100% ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನರು ಒಪ್ಪಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೀಡ್ರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಗೆ ಜನಾರ್ದನ ಪೂಜಾರಿಯವರಿದ್ದರು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಪ್ಪಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲವರು ಒಪ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ, ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಥರ ಗೌರವ ಅಥವಾ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ 2ರಿಂದ 1, ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನೂನು ಉಲ್ಲಂಘನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾನೂನಿಗೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದರೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಒಂದು ಖಾಟಿ ಶಬ್ದ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು. ಈ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರದ ಅಹಿತಕರ ಘಟನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ, ಸುಧೀರ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೆದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ನಡೆಯುವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಇರುವವರೆಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಭರವಸೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿಗಳು, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಜನಗಳು, ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿದಂಥ ವಿಚಾರ. ಇದು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಗೌರವದ, ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಪೊಲೀಸಿನವರ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಆ ಊರು, ಆ ಟೌನು, ಆ ಸಿಟಿ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಜೀವನ ನಡೆಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ, ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಭಯಪಡುವ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬರುವ 5 ವರ್ಷ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ, ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಕಲಿತು ರಾಜೀವ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ತಲುಪ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಭರವಸೆಯ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Suresh Negilaguli, Medical Advisor, Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, to propose the vote of thanks.
Handbook in hand, you embark on a journey so noble and grand. ಕಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೆಥೋಸ್ಕೋಪು ಮತ್ತು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಸ್ತಕ, ತುಂಬ ಉದಾತ್ತ ಮತ್ತು ಭವ್ಯ ಪ್ರಯಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ಮಸ್ತಕ. ಹಗಲು ರಾತ್ರಿಯ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಲಿದೆ ಅನವರತ ಮುಂದೆ. ಜ್ಞಾನ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯದ ಬೆಳಕು ಆಗಿರಲಿಯೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಸಹಾನುಭೂತಿಯ ಹಗ್ಗವಾಗಿರಲಿ ಉಜ್ವಲ ಫಲಕ. ಭವಿಷ್ಯವು ಎಂದೆಂದಿಗೂ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹೊಳೆಯಲಿ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಶುದ್ಧ ಮತ್ತು ಸತ್ಯವಾದ ವೃತ್ತಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತದ ಪದಕ. ನೀವು ಮಾಡುವ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ತರಲಿ ಯಶ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ವಿಶೇಷ ದಿನದಂದು ಸುಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಹರಸುವ ಪುಳಕ. ಒಂದು ಇತಿಹಾಸ ನಿರ್ಮಿತ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣಚೂರು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಇದು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಥಮ ಬ್ಯಾಚಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವರ್ಣ ದಿನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂತ ಈ ದಿನದ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಶಿಷ್ಯೋಪನಯನ ಪಶ್ಚಾತ್ ನೀಯತೆ ಇತಿ ಉಪನಯನಂ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹತ್ತಿರದಿಂದ ಕಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳುವ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ. ಬಜೆಯ ಒಂದು ರಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಬಜೆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಬೆಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸ್ವರಕ್ಕೆ ಅಧಿದೇವತೆ ಈ ಬಜೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಸಸ್ಯ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕಂಕಣವನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಕಟ್ಟಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ವಾಗ್ವಿಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿಯೂ ವೈದ್ಯರನ್ನಾಗಿಯೂ ಮಾಡುವ ಪಣ ತೊಟ್ಟಿರುವ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ತ್ಯಾಗಜೀವಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣಚೂರು ಮೋನು ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದವನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ Dr. Suresh Negalaguli, Medical Advisor, Kanachuru Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, would like to express my sincere gratitude to you for sparing your valuable time to be a part of this inaugural ceremony. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Shri Sudhir Kumar Reddy, IPS Police Commissioner, Mangalore, for gracing this occasion and sharing his valuable insights. I also thank Sri Arjun S. Odayer sir, KAS, Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, and Dr. Iftikhar Fareed sir, Chairman Karnataka State Allied and Health Care Council, for their lightning addresses. My gratitude to our Chairman Dr. Haji UK Monu sir, our favorite Director Sri Abdul Rahman sir, our Principal Vidya Prabha, as well as Dr. Hajamadi sir, Rohan sir, Shahnwaz sir, Anjan sir, as well as all other dignitaries, even our colleagues, staff members, Karthik, as well as other staff members, to all for gracing this function, and especially to the parents and the new students of this college who are framing the history. Always you will remember that the first day is your day, hence you will be having highly gratitude to this institution. However, let all the best to all of you and thank you.